First day of camp, I vividly remember getting dropped off at a Time for Science, which was the campsite before we moved to Ricard North. I was in ninth grade, and thinking back, I was definitely a brat. I remember thinking to myself, oh my gosh, like where am I? I'm in the middle of nowhere. And I thought, what have I gotten myself into? And so as soon as I introduced myself to everyone, I was put to work by Jaein immediately. And we were setting up tents and equipments out for the water quality station. And it was probably around 98 degrees outside, and I thought I was going to pass out. And I was kind of annoyed that I had signed up for this camp in the middle of nowhere, and I was kind of scared in this new environment. And then, as the day went on, I got to meet all the counselors and all the kids, and they actually shared their goldfish and Pepperidge Farm cookies with me. And that's when I realized that these people would be my people forever. But on a more serious note, having all these kids call me Miss Jaein, and even Mom, felt super weird, but really great at the same time. I realized that I was making connections with the kids and the counselors that I had not anticipated on the first day of camp. And as a result, I came out of the year 3 shades darker and a little bit wiser, and I was immersed in nature and felt somewhat comfortable working outside and with about 10 kids at a time. And then I got to second year of summer camp. I got assigned a kid named Demetrius. And let me tell you, he was probably the hardest kid to work with at camp because he didn't want to be there either. He felt complaining that it was too hot, and he didn't want to do anything that I was asking him to do. And this was during the week-long ECU summer camp program, so I knew I was going to be stuck with him for a whole week. But as soon as he got on that kayak, he was screaming my name because he was scared. And that's when we became best friends. And then at the end of the week, we had a beach day. So we took all the kids out to the beach, and they got to try snorkeling and scuba diving. And I think that's when it all clicked for Demetrius and I. He whispered in my ear that this was his first time going to the beach. He kept thanking me over and over again. And then I later found out that his family was going through a tough time. His brother had died that summer, and his mom was a single parent. It pierced my heart to think that I could have such a big impact on someone's life without even realizing it at first. And this was a common theme with the kids that served over the course of that summer and years after that. Most grew up in a single parent home, and they were kids that didn't have the same opportunities that I had growing up. And this made me come back to camp every year. Knowing that I was making a difference in these kids' lives meant more than anything to me. And I can't thank Mr. Dan and Ms. Kate enough for allowing me to be a part of such a meaningful experience all these years. So thank you for being with us. And having had the honor to serve as a communications coordinator this past summer, I got to witness our counselors go through the same growth experience that I had. And I couldn't be any more proud of all of them that helped this organization grow each year. And I'll never forget my time with Love a Sea Turtle, and I really can't wait to share all of my experiences at camp with everyone that I encounter in the years ahead of me, whether that be another job or an internship. And Bailey's going to quickly talk about her job right now and how this applies to what she's doing. So thank you.
So something you'll notice throughout the night is how passionate everyone is about what they're speaking about. And this is because Love a Sea Turtle really gives students the opportunity to create the roles that they want to create and to start the programs that they want to start and in things that they're interested in, not in roles that they already have, but they're giving students the tools and resources and platform to excel in whatever they choose to excel in. And Love a Sea Turtle really gives you the ability to open doors that you want to open and even create an ongoing partnership. And this has been the case for me. They actually opened the door for my current job. I am the education and outreach coordinator for the Partnership for the Sound. And so I go into schools. I do what you do at summer camp in schools. And it is so much fun. I get to play games, go out and do science projects, all just for work. So I get paid to go have fun with kids. And it's a full-time job and straight out of college and in the field that I study. And I don't know if any of you are going through this, have a kid that has just gone through this, or know much about this, but only about 25% of undergraduate students can actually get a position in their field. So I could never be more grateful to Dan and Kay for connecting me to this job and really pushing me throughout the summer and even now with an ongoing partnership in the position that I'm in. So thank you both.
So for any new students here that are not currently involved with Love a Sea Turtle, I highly encourage you to talk to either Mr. Dan and Kay or me and Bailey about how you can get involved with the organization and how you can make a difference. Thank you for listening to us and watching the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you.